Somebody finna ride past me. I hear them. Okay. She waved. Okay. Come on. That's how you speak. That's what you do. Good morning. Hello. How are you? Yes. It don't matter that I'm black and you're white. We can speak. Actually, we shouldn't. I'm gonna bring back segregation. I think this is my second morning mentioning segregation. I threw up my hand at her. That bitch ain't even wave. See, that's why I don't like these people. They don't know how to speak. They don't know how to act. They don't know decorum. Rude. But I don't give a fuck. That's why I believe in segregation. Ooh. But anyway, yes. Ooh. Where they beeping at? Why she beeping? What's in the road? Why she stop? Is something in the road? Why she stop? That's why I don't do nature. See? See, I don't really do nature like I say. I cannot. Because what's up there? She beeped at it, so it has to have its own mind, you know? Is it a raccoon? Is it a snake? She stopped for something to move. And I'm not turning towards it. So, I'm walking back. I wanted to talk this morning because I woke up to this curator sending me a New York Times article about how Pace has essentially downsized its roster and its staff, and how it's one of the like major galleries, so it's kind of like something to be taken serious. It's essentially alluding to this idea that like all these like models and frameworks that we know of for the gallery system, for artists, for that we take as a roadmap to success for art, are just not sustainable anymore. And it's just kind of like, wow, the frameworks for the shit that I want in this life are shifting so drastically and so clearly before our eyes. And it's just kind of like, if you want to be an artist, if you want to be an impactful voice, if you want to have success, if you want to live comfortably financially and do that based off of the strength of something you create from an art perspective, it's just not what it once was. It's not. And I feel like for me, I'm really trying to understand what it is that I need to do to like excel in this shit. And as all artists are, I think every artist who has really committed themselves to this shit, who loves this shit, who wants success, can feel that need to like pivot in a way. And I think that pivot is like, it leaves you lost, it leaves you stranded, it leaves you confused, because it's like, what do you do? What is next? What am I looking towards? What am I chasing? And you just have to exist in this shit. That's what be fucking me up so bad too. It's like, it don't no it there's not a there's not like a lingering hope no more, bro. Like, it's just like, this shit is not gonna come to save you. No matter how hard you work, how talented you are, what you put into it, this shit will not save you, bro. You end up in the same position over and over and over again. And it's like, don't nobody give a fuck. People will applaud you for working hard. And then that fades and is gone, and it's just like, bro, you gotta keep working hard and keep working hard and keep working hard, and that shit do not change your life, bro. You get money and it go. You get applause and it go. What the fuck am I chasing, bro? Shit get on my nerves. Oh my god. I just want to be stable in all areas. I want money in my pocket. I want a smile on my face. That's it, honestly. That's it. I want money in my pocket and I want a smile on my face. That's it. Like, it should not be this fucking hard. It should not be this hard. I hate it here. I swear I hate it here. I just genuinely need to figure out something that makes me feel fulfilled as an artist, that keeps money in my pocket, and that allows me to use my skill for all that they're worth. I think something else that is like at the core of figuring out what this reassessment is and figuring out what it is that I want to do with myself artistically is getting in tune with what made me start doing my art in general. Because for me, I can recognize like I'm detached from the person that started creating. I think being at Yale, being forced to create has pushed me creatively, but the feeling, the thing about creating that makes a shift in you, that keeps you motivated, that makes you hungry for it, and that makes you like, oh, I can't believe I'm ready to do it some more. That, I don't know if that's there as much as it used to be. And I think one of the cool things about when I first started shooting and using Instagram and just being present with my camera, I would just go out one day, shoot some shit, edit it, and post it that night. That's exactly how I used to work. Right here in this space. In this fucking space. I used to do it all the time. I actually have some video footage from a drive I found recently. As you can see, I'm setting up the shoot, or I had restored recently, of me doing some of that work. And I'm on the way to go shoot myself with my camera in high school and just having fun with my creations and just going out with friends and just like shooting and editing and putting stuff out. And I think for this week's episode, that's what I'm gonna do. I think that I will just find something to do today, do it, shoot it, and post it. I'm on my way to the Goodwill just to see if there's anything I can wear. It's such a nice day out here, while I shoot in this yard. I gotta get this music right. I can't be riding listening to the radio. Go big mama. Alright, now we can roll. Go big mama, go big mama, go big mama. Okay, we at the Goodwill. Okay. I went inside the Goodwill. I tried on some stuff. I found some stuff. I was drawn to all this like green, olive green-esque stuff. I ended up getting a suit for $10 that I want to shoot in today. I'm outside in the yard and we are about to shoot some self-portraits. Yeah. Honestly, truly, there's no real rhyme or reason, no regimen, no vision. If there's a vision, there's always a vision, I mean. But I'm just figuring it out as I go. I feel like that was my approach when I was in high school. Whenever I would just come out here in this yard and just like have fun, pick up the camera, try something. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just trying something. I put my camera on my tripod sideways so I can get a vertical shot. But then I specifically angled the camera upward because I like to shoot upward, right? So if you look at where the camera is, I'm going to be seated here, of course, but I'm angling the camera down some, but like upward, so that I can get some of the greenery behind me, some of the blue sky behind me, some of the hay bales behind me. I don't know if you can even see them from here, but they're like hay bales and stuff over there. There were some horses over there earlier, but they moved. Hopefully they might come back, but I know I ain't gonna be out here that long because baby, once I start sweating, it's a wrap on these shots, video. I don't give a fuck what it is. So we're gonna make this quick. I'm gonna preserve my energy. So I got this water. So I have two different wardrobe options for myself. I have this cream colored white suit that I wore for my NYU graduation. And then up under it, I'm gonna start with that. I got this olive green suit that I got from the Goodwill. I need a haircut. Immediately. Ooh. That lotion. It's starting to show white. You know how you sweat when you got lotion on? Does this look crazy? You look good on the iPhone. I'll say that. Let me see what that look like. I don't know how long I've been out here, but I've been out here for a hot second, okay? Ooh. Ooh. I gotta put clothes on. Cause these bugs and mosquitoes and shit is getting on to me. I still don't know if this is an episode though. I don't know if this is an episode. I feel like I just did a shoot. I feel like I just went on a walk and talked a little bit, but I'm like, I feel like my episodes have they feel full circle. They feel like a full kind of thing. This just feels random. And I don't know if I like that or not. Well, maybe not. I feel like the point was to just tap back in with doing the shit that I love as far as shooting. And this definitely felt like that. This felt like me going through the motions of just trying some shit to see what I can get. And as I was trying shit, I started to figure out my method and what I wanted. And I saw something and I got something. And I got some photos that I actually really, really love. So, I don't know. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. I'm about to go downtown and edit these photos. I am on the way to the coffee shop to do some editing. I'm gonna finish up editing from the shoot that I did yesterday while I was in the yard with the shotgun. Shout out to Grandma's shotgun. And on today, I feel good. Yeah. So I'm gonna go edit. I'm gonna put Khalid back on. I love Aretha, but this is a Khalid kind of moment. It's June, bitch. It's Pride Month. Turn me up, sissy. Way too cold in the deep end. No, I can't swim, but I still dive for you. Ah! Let's get it started. Oh shit! You know what? They be having boiled peanuts right now. When I come back, I'm gonna get some boiled peanuts. Cause I ain't had no boiled peanuts in forever. That's what I want. All right, girl. Let me get off this damn thing. I'm on the main road.